Welcome back, my delicious didgeridoo snackers. Seshay B here, and this is the way we're going to do it. We're going to go for a triple level furnace right from the get-go. I'm going to go for a quick barracks tower to try to block guys as soon as I can in the front of the map. I'm going to go for a double dose of magic in the back here. And I kind of want to go a little higher with it. So, just to be straight with you guys, this is a post-commentary challenge because I had 3 challenges where I did post-commentary on them because it took me more than 1 try and more than 2 tries, actually. And I got a little annoyed of doing live commentary, so I just decided to say screw it. So we know we're going to win, and that's the good news. Here's the basic idea. Use Naru in the top to just jump around whenever the spitters do any spitting. You can just dodge it real quick if you want to, or just do a little bit of blocking action because he's pretty good with his hand attack. They can't hurt him. Make sure you use abilities on the bottom right if you can, and you can swap to the arrows on the left here before you go for that next wave. Now we have a pretty good amount of magic pack here, so we're just going to go big on it. We're going to go for Arcane Wizard, and this is hopefully to stop any of the flying guys from sneaking through the back, which is the most likely way you're going to lose in the early game here. Alright, we got a good amount of group damage with the furnace and whatnot. That does not help us that much against the flying guys, though. We can hurt them a little bit, technically, but we can't actually hit them at all because they're flying, and they're flying away from the furnace. So anyways, with the Arcane Wizard, even though we got a lot of guys back here, we're able to manage him pretty easily. And instead of going for a crazy disintegrate or something like that, don't focus on getting more towers out on the top. We're going to have to swap down to the bottom here. So get more magic down in the bottom, and again, use Naru to just do all the crazy damage you need to do against all these flying units. Now the furnace, again, doing... Flame Spitter. Flame Spitter calling the furnace these days again. Moving back in time. Flame Spitter's definitely doing a good job here, but it is not unstoppable. We're just leaving Vesper up there. Let him do his job, man. Let him just randomly hand attack stuff. Even if it's a Blade Claw, he can survive for a pretty long time here. So unless you have something crazy happen... Oh, dang. I have to use arrows on this guy. Okay. Well, that was really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. But we're alive. That's the main thing. Looks like the Blinker doesn't getting defeated, and we've got more of these Scourges coming in. So, believe it or not, let 1 or 2 of them turn into flying guys. You might be able to survive. Any more than that, you're screwed. So what you want to do is you want to keep them as close as you can to the front of the map with those barracks guys and with Vesper, and if you can, on top of that, Naru. But check it out. When we get a couple abilities on these guys, if they don't turn, we can kill them fairly easily. So, if one of them turns, though, you can see we're still fighting in the back with Naru here. It takes some time. It's pretty much an entire hero allotment of destruction. So, use your reinforcements and everything in other places, and just pay attention to the teleports. If you've got the teleport available, you have a lot more time to deal with it, so don't feel bad about it. Any which way, we are going to reset, basically. We're going to complete the entirety of Wave 4 here before we jump into Wave 5. And, again, try to put your barracks units in the front of the map. Try to block as much as you possibly can. You can block the spawners. You can block any of these Scourges from coming through. Of course, you can't block these guys very easily because there's just so freaking many of them. So instead, just go for your abilities. Okay, you don't realize it, but when you kill like 20 of them with the ability, it actually is pretty much more health than you could possibly damage with almost anything else. Anyways, we got a Blinker in the backpack here, but check your Arcane Wizard. If you don't need to do anything else with it, just let it die. So one good set of attacks does take it down. We're going to use another one of these abilities on all these guys down here. And we get another Blinker trying to sneak through on the top here. Let's see if we can get lucky again. With some reinforcement, Arcane Wizard combo action. Looks good, feels good, and we're ready for the final wave. But instead of sending it out early, don't send it out too early. Like wait till pretty much everybody is dead, and then press the button. But honestly, don't give you a lot of time here. So we've got a Flesh Behemoth here. This is weird because, of course, you're going to expect that there's going to be some purple goo popping out. So, if there's goo, do you try to kill him inside of that goo? You do not. You do not want to kill him. You want to let him through the goo. In fact, you might even want to let him get to the Arcane Wizard. So, watch this very carefully. Vesper is going to be attacking the spawner. Very important part of our strategy. Everybody else, I don't really care what's going on. Just kind of let them get damaged by the furnace or whatnot, but don't try to stall too much. Kill him if you can, and when that purple goo pops out, you say, screw it, I don't want to stall you anymore. We're going to let you guys through here to my Arcane Wizard where we can disintegrate you. So, we want to disintegrate the Flesh Behemoth, obviously, so we timed that almost perfectly. And you can see we can actually damage him so much with the Arcane Wizard that he can't even heal back up. Beautiful. And this guy is going to give us a pretty good amount of gold as well, but we got to be careful because there's Scourges coming in here, bro, so we got to block them in here for sure. Use your reinforcements, use your arrows, use whatever you can, try to stop them from turning. If they do turn, it's not impossible to take them down, but it's going to be very, very, very tricky with a lot of disintegrates and whatnot. If you let none of them turn, though, with your disintegrates and arcane wizards in the back, you should be able to clean up no problem. Flush Behemoth, Blade Claws, it don't matter at this point. Disintegrate them and take your easy heroic challenge win. So again, this was not impossible. So if this helped you guys out at all, press the like button for me, subscribe, and enjoy your super duper mega medals.